Good afternoon, traders. This is TonyD from easyMarkets in the Sydney dealing room. We've had an eventful morning. We have a couple of key levels being tested. You can see that the dollar index is going down for another test of this 90 level this morning. Now, this is seeing that some of the majors are pushing higher once again. You are seeing pound for the first time testing 140. This is since Brexit. And so the recovery trade, once we broke above those highs from last year, has led to pretty aggressive pound buying. He's becoming a bit of a theme, getting a lot of attention. If we get above 140, there's a fair bit of room to the top side as well. But 140 is a bit of a line in the sand and a natural target for the short-term bulls. So a little bit of caution up to these levels is prudent. You are seeing Euro pound testing big support levels at 87.50 as well. And a break below that level, there's a bit of daylight to the downside. So you can imagine if the pound was to break on the 140, you will see the market have a move lower on the Euro pound as well, and pound yen, which is another important force in the rally mode here, is also breaking fresh highs above 155 at the moment, and it's got a fair bit of room to the top side as well. Back towards that 160 is on the cards, especially if the BOJ, which is out shortly in Asia, is going to tone down some of the market's fears about potential tapering after they reduced their bond buying at one of the auctions recently. So the dollar yen is the only place where the US dollar is enjoying a little bit of love, up above the testing that 111 level as we speak. But well off the lows and looking a little bit more constructive, well supported on the crosses. Euro yen is up near fresh highs as well. Now, US stocks are enjoying a nice rebound as the government shutdown looks like it's over in the US. Looks like a deal's been done to extend it for another 3 weeks. So 3 weeks from now, we'll have a repeat of the whole drama that we've just seen in the last week. But nothing's stopping this stock market rally at the moment. The overbought levels, the record run is continuing. We are now well above 500 days since we've had a correction or even a 5% pullback. Never been done before in the history of the stock. So it's record low volatility in terms of downside volatility. But you know, that's eventually one thing will, profit taking will happen at some point. But you know, right now we cannot put a timing on it, and it's very dangerous to try and pick the top. It is more of a melt up situation at the moment, so the market is very one-way directed, not many sellers, and the size and the speed of the movement is getting to the point where it's definitely dangerous, almost as dangerous as buying a crash. Is trying to sell this this melting up sort of trade at the moment. In terms of gold, it's actually being able to maintain some strength even in the risk-on environment. So it's definitely got that ability there to shrug off the stock market's relationship now is more directly related to not even inflation anymore, just directly related to the US dollar strength or weakness. So if dollar index goes down, gold goes up. That's the main way to trade it at the moment. If dollar index breaks 90, we should see all pairs make a fresh direction, fresh moves high. Aussie dollar's not immune. It's at 80.20 at the moment, and was testing 80.30 earlier today, looking strong. So is the Kiwi. So everything's really moving in tandem, which makes it a pretty much US dollar on or off sort of feel, and the off feel is continuing right now. Alright guys, if you have any questions about particular crosses or pairs that you want to trade, please come through to the dealing room on the numbers below. If you're not a member of the easyMarkets dealing room and you do want to have access to a dealer like myself or Russell Sanford, please come through. We can have a chat about what your account requirements are and how we can get you going.